power run. Today we're going to play the demo. Always remember me. It's Valentine's. It's Valentine's Day, so why not play a love sim, right? This music is very... It won't stop. You minimize the window, it's still there. It will not stop. It's very distracting. Anyway, yeah, so... I mean, why not play this game on Valentine's Day at 8 p.m. And maybe I'll have this up before midnight. I don't know. We'll find out, won't we? You already know. Oh my god. Let's start the game. Let's do normal. Standard intro. Okay. We are walking together hand in hand, watching as the sun descended beneath the horizon. Alright. Evening was wearing on, and the warm colors of twilight were starting to fade from the sky. I don't know what to do. You're doing enough, don't worry about things so much. But he still doesn't approve of me. Do you think he doesn't like my job? Maybe he thinks it doesn't earn enough money? Or that I should be doing something better. I would like to do more, but it's the best part-time job I could find. His eyes were sympathetic as he looked down at my worried expression. I know he feels bad that his father, Asher, was creating so much grief for us, but I also knew that the situation was going to be difficult when I decided to stay with him. What is happening? You just threw me in... Okay. Middle of the story. I don't think it's your work. He can be pretty stubborn. I know some people think that I could do better. It's not like a job at an ice cream parlor is anything special. I'm attending my first year of college for creative writing. Why is my nose running? It's a natural fit since I've always loved to write poetry and prose. I had to take a part-time job during the summer to pay for my studies. Alright. Some girls in my classes have really good summer jobs. Who cares what job you have? You're in college. Honestly, I don't think he'd approve of any girl without a lot of persuading first. I don't think it's anything personal, he's just being stubborn. So, I'm her, right? I'm Aberrantha, and he's Aaron, I think. I had $50. I'm doing good. Look at my morale. I'm doing good. I don't fucking... Yes, but after all this time, I really thought he would have warmed up to me by now. How long has it been? He just doesn't understand that we're serious about our relationship. Or he doesn't want to understand. It's just so exasperating since everyone else has been so supportive of us. She's pissed. Look at that little thing. She's pissed. He'll come around eventually. It's just a matter of time. I hope so. I just wish he wouldn't object almost everything he finds out we're going... Oh, every time he finds out we're going on a date. Okay. I know, but it'll get better soon, I promise. We reached the staircase that led back to the boardwalk and parking lot. Even over the sand dunes, I could see where Aaron's motorcycle was parked. We were about to ascend the stairs when he stopped and turned around to face me. Oh! They're holding hands. He took my other hand in his and leaned down, gently kissing me on the lips. Oh! Oh! Alright. I couldn't help but smile slightly, feeling my anxiety melt away. Don't look so worried all the time, okay? You're much more beautiful when you're smiling, Amy. And we call her Amy for short. That's fine. It's a lot better than Amarantha. I returned the smile and leaned up to kiss him again. Oh look, she's much happier. You're such a romantic. You make it sound like a bad thing. We both laughed as we ascended the stairs, still hand in hand. This is definitely how it should be. I always feel so safe with him at my side. Let's go home, alright? Okay, but can we stop for ice cream first? I get an employee discount on everything, you know. She wants to... Yeah, use that discount. They have the best new type of ice cream sundae now. We should split one. Sounds good. Oh, my smile grew brighter as pleasant thoughts passed through my mind. He mounted his motorcycle and I sat on the back, wrapped my arms around his middle and holding on tightly. Rested my head against his broad shoulders and let a contented sigh escape my lips as the engine started up. The sun disappeared beneath the horizon and the darkness of night began to overtake the sky. We sped out of the parking lot in less than a minute and on to the nearly empty road that led us back into town. The trees blurred as we flew down the road. Why are we... Okay. Zoom in on that butt. Oh, that was his crotch. What? Okay. We were only... I am making this a very, very romantic reading of this story. We were only driving for a short while before a strange feeling of foreboding settled over me. I shivered involuntarily despite the warm temperature and squeezed Aaron tight as tears gathered in my eyes. I have to know what happened to him. Please, is he alright? And he stood up and nodded towards the door, motioning for me to follow. I felt my heart sink, then begin to fill with cold dread. He noticed the fear in my expression and gave me a brief explanation. I'd rather show you his current condition, but I assure you he's fine. His life is in no danger. He has sustained a head injury. He will recover, and it doesn't seem to have done any severe damage. But he has lost some of his memories. Oh no. Did he forget us? We're still trying to observe his specifics of just what he has forgotten. As the nurse probably told you, your injuries are minimal. Please follow me. I can take you to him so you can see that he is alright. I hurried, pulling on a pair of slippers that had been left beside my bed, and followed after young doctor as he led me out of my hospital room and into the hallway, listening listening to every word he said. That word doesn't exist. From what I can tell, he was trying to protect you during the crash. We're keeping you overnight for observations, but other than some bruises, you're perfectly okay. I'm the best at reading out loud, if you haven't noticed. The best. You don't have any broken bones or severe internal bleeding thanks to Aaron's efforts. Okay. 10 morale. I felt my heart retch as I followed him through the hallways. He wasn't walking very quickly, apparently damn it. Of how tired I felt. Aaron. From what we could tell, Aaron is suffering from amnesia. He still retains long-term memories, but recent runs from his past few years are hazy or non-existent. Oh god, he forgot us. He forgot her. He's quite a bit confused at the moment, so we want to be sure not to cause him any unnecessary emotional stress. We need him to regain his memory on his own, but it will be in slow steps. I see. This is my studio. I know this is a lot to take in, so please feel free to ask me any questions you might have. He still remembers his family, but he doesn't seem to recall anything from recent years. You mean he doesn't remember me? I'm sorry, we're asking about having a girlfriend, but he doesn't seem to remember anyone by the name of Amy. Oh no. Oh no. All the morale needs to just go away. Or just like one. About the tears, I've been determined not to cry, welling up again, ready to fall. I see. I walked through a doorway and into a room with a glass window that let me see into Aaron's room. I'm sorry to ask this of you, but since we don't want to cause him any grief or aggravate his condition, I must ask that you do not meet with him yet. He's very confused and needs rest. Oh, she's crying. She can't hold back anymore. I understand. I remained there for a long time watching him and letting tears silently slip down my cheeks as two nurses spoke to Aaron, who wore a perplexed expression. How could you forget all about me? Because he was in an accident. You can't help it. Oh no. I can move. Move between locations using the map. Right now. Oh god, the music suddenly changed. Or started, actually. Right now you can only return back to your home, but later in the game you'll be able to move where you want. Continue. I can only go here. But what if I want to go to Disco Pub? I guess we'll just go home. I was released from the hospital in the morning and came right home. When I walked inside, I was greeted with a soft meow when my cat Nina brushed up against my leg. Kitty! Hi Nina, did you miss me? I smiled and reached out to pet her affectionately, though I couldn't help but remember how Erin would always fuss over her. Nina was a great judge of character and she adored Erin, even before I started bringing treats for her all the time. Ah, kitty! Erin always loved cats so much. He loved big cats and little cats like you, but you were always his favorite kitty. Nina cuddled my fingers affectionately when I knelt down to pick her up, but Erin has probably forgotten about you too. Sadness I've been trying to keep out of the front of my mind returned as I pulled my cat into an embrace inside. I had slept very poorly and the fatigue from the crash hadn't worn off. I lost my parents in a car accident and now it looks like I'm going to lose the man I loved one as well. Oh! No! God. This is the saddest love sim. Why does it start like this? Ugh, I sat in the living room with Nina on my lap when Gwenda came in to comfort me. Is that like my grandma? My nanny? Oh, Amy, what happened? Briefly tell her about the accident. She was overjoyed to know that I was alright and that I had hardly been hurt. Oh, thank God you're okay, but why didn't you call me? The doctor said I was alright and I didn't want you to worry about me. I'd been staying with my aunt, Gwenda, for several years. Aha, she's an aunt. I was close. Since my parents passed away when I was still young, Gwenda had taken care of me ever since. She was a kind woman. I greatly appreciated how caring she had always been to me. However, her pension wasn't enough to fully pay for my college tuition, which is why I took the part-time job at the ice cream parlor. You can now make your first choice. Oh, several icons will pop up showing all of the possible actions in this location. On each icon you'll see a brief description and the effects of the action. Each choice consumes at least one turn of game time. Alright. Some actions are available only during certain periods of the day. For example, Aunt Gwenda goes to bed very early, so you won't find her hanging around at late hours. It's now noon, so a good thing to do could be to eat something, or you can just relax and read a book. Okay. Success, morale, stats up. If we cook something, it costs money. I mean, we were just in... Maybe we should... I don't know. Maybe we should just relax and read a book. Yeah, let's read a book. So happy. Success! It was a good read, but the book was really too long for my tastes. Alright. Amy, I've prepared your favorite cake. Why are you making us cake? We need food. Thanks, Gwenda, but I'd like to stay alone for a while and rest, okay? I didn't sleep very well at the hospital and I had too much on my mind. That's fine. Get some rest. You can eat a piece of cake tomorrow morning before going to work. Good night, Gwenda. I went to my bedroom with Nina in my arms and sat down at my desk. I picked a notebook up and decided to try and get my feelings under control in the most familiar way I knew, writing about them. I picked up a pen, starting writing a poem. Oh god, okay. She's a poet. Your gentle touch, the warmth of your embrace, the passion of your kiss, precious times that felt ever so divine. It's gonna get really sad. I thought that they would never leave, but even though I can't reach you anymore, I can't open my eyes to find you there. I'll always have my memories. Though they are not as warm as the hands that always made me feel so safe, I know they will never disappear as you now have. This is a weird poem. It's just like, doesn't seem like a poem. But what do I know? My beloved, my heart is forever yours, even if you're lost beyond where my trembling voice can reach you. Even if your memories fade or disappear into the darkness, I'll never forget the precious times when we faced the world together. My beloved, for today, for tomorrow, for the days that may never return, never forget the words we once exchanged. I love you. When I awoke that morning, I knew that I had to go to the ice cream parlor. It was Sunday, and I had a long shift to attend to. Great. She's not happy. You can tell with the little thing there. I considered calling out, knowing that they would understand if I explained the situation, but decided that it would be best to go in anyway. Otherwise, everyone would start to worry about me. I had no doubt that news of the accident was already traveling quickly. Gossip seemed to get around town eagerly fast. Alright, let's go. Got ready and arrived at the shop 15 minutes before the start of my shift. I hadn't wanted to dwell at home, though as soon as I walked in I knew I was too early. It was still early morning and there were only a few customers around. I was surprised to catch sight of a familiar face seated at one of the tables, apparently taking a break from work. Hey Amy, are you alright? I couldn't help but notice the genuine worry on his expression when he saw the bruises on my arms and legs. I appreciated his concern. Good morning, Lawrence. I'm doing okay. Are you sure those bruises look really painful? Yes, I'm sure. They really aren't as bad as they look. Really? I don't know if I could work with bruises that big. You're a strong woman. I can hardly feel them. Thanks, though. How did it happen? You aren't in any trouble, are you? He's worried. I mean, would it worry him more to tell him everything's okay? But the truth, or I'll just fuck it. Let's just tell him. Well, I got in a car accident. What? When was that? How did it happen? I felt a little bad for worrying him, but the tenderness in his eyes made me feel slightly better. It was nice to know that there were people who cared. Aw. I decided to explain to him what had happened since there was a little secret to it. I was on a motorcycle with Aaron. He protected me when we got into the crash. That's why I'm not very badly hurt. It wasn't his fault. I think the other driver was drunk. That's terrible. How's Aaron? I haven't heard anything about him recently. Maybe I shouldn't have said it. Now it's reminding me. Actually, Aaron suffered a head injury. He has amnesia now. Sorry to hear that. How bad is it? Will he recover? I think he will. Luckily, it isn't too extensive, but he doesn't remember me anymore. Once his eyes widened slightly when I revealed the cost of Aaron's protection. Amy, it's not so bad though. Thanks for worrying about me, Lawrence. Ah, I gained points. Where am I? Good? I think good. I don't understand what that was. Just like you gained. Alright. It's really nice to see people who still care, but I've got to go start my shift. ... I'll talk to you more later. See you later. He's so sad now. I just made him depressed and feel bad. Oh! Oh, the music. Distracted. During the summer, Amy works part-time from morning to noon, from Monday to Friday, as a waitress in an ice cream parlor owned by an old friend of Gwenda's. She gets paid only with tips, usually around 5 each turn. Being kind to customers will earn her more money, so depending on her mood, she can earn more. There are good and bad days, but in general, working will always lower her energy by a good amount and morale by a small amount. This energy can be restored in several ways. Some are drinking or eating, relaxing, or taking a nap at home, and at end of every day when you get in bed. There are other ways to gain both energy and morale and also improve Amy's stats by discovering them is part of the fun of playing the game. Now the workday will start and you'll see the results. If this first week goes bad, don't worry, this is normal since Amy's morale is very low because what just happened. Failure. No. Gained only $4. Oh god, it's going horrible again. Stop losing morale, woman. You're doing bad. Oh good. At noon your regular shift is over, but you can come here again and decide to do overtime if you have enough morale and energy until evening. You could also come here anytime to perform other actions like talking with Lawrence, who works here full time every day until evening, or get an ice cream for yourself. Remember though that doing overtime is very stressing action. If your morale is low, it's a really bad idea. I still feel weak. It'll be better if I get back home now. I don't think they would allow me to see Aaron yet anyway. Yeah, let's just go on home, relax, gain energy, morale. What When I got home after work, I found the house empty except for my cat Nina. Nina and I went up to my room and I turned the computer on to check my email, mostly to see if there was any news from Aaron's family or the hospital. It was rather unlikely to have more correspondence from them so soon, but couldn't help but hold on to the hope that there would be something new. I sat down at my desk and looked around my inbox, scanning the titles and centers of the new and unread messages. I frowned when I saw there was nothing new from Eddie or anyone else from the hospital crew. Nothing good. Too bad. I decided to do some research on amnesia. Oh god. It took a while before I found anything interesting, but after a bit of searching around, I found the following explanations about the basics of amnesia. You never want to look at things. They just no. Just make you think horrible things, tell you all the bad. Amnesia is a condition in which memory is disturbed or lost completely. People can forget about things they did, or they will simply fail to remember the things they are currently doing in the near future. I kept reading, but only got confused from the more complicated medical terms. I was distracted from my reading when a small notification box saying I had a new email popped up. Yay! Secret admirer. Oh. Alright. I clicked it a bit absent-mindedly since the address was unknown. Maybe I shouldn't open it. Could be a virus or spam. Alright. Nina hopped up onto the desk and meowed rather loudly. Well, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to see what it is, right, Nina? I opened the email, eyeing the unknown addresses warily. The message was simple and written in plain black text. Hey there, Amy. I hear you're quite the poet. I'd love to read more of your work, but you don't really share it with anyone, do you? I'm a big fan and your secret admirer, as the saying goes. Keep writing, girl. Where is she putting her... Okay. Tell him to stop. It's just like fan mail. Ignore it. I mean, ignore it is better than telling them to stop. It's just fan mail. Whatever. I shook my head slightly and clicked back to the inbox, deciding to ignore the unusual message. I was about to check my book review blog when the computer shut down. Yeah, see? She has a blog. She probably puts her poetry on. He just... whatever. I tried to restart it several times, but nothing happened. My computer just had to break at a time like this. Yep. For a moment, I thought it might have been a virus from the mysterious email, but then realized that was silly. The computer wouldn't even turn on, so the failure was clearly in the hardware. Nina, still sitting on my desk, gave me a puzzled look. Great, now I won't be able to check my email or blog from home anymore. Why am I shading? I have to buy a new one. Why is this happening all at once? I must go to sleep now. Tomorrow I have to work. Oh, who's it? Alright. Sure. Oh, we're back to normal. I slept really well. Yay! The dream lives in a world made of ice cream. Alright. Need to hurry. My morning shift at the ice cream shop starts soon. Yay! Oh god. Did I accidentally go backwards? How did I... Okay. Oh, the music is really upbeat. I mean, I guess I could just go straight to work. God. I wanna go to the disco. Alright.
Pretend you didn't see that.
Oh no.
Awesome!
Yeah! I went to go to the hospital. I went to see Aaron. I missed him. Alright. Let's go. I went to the hospital to go visit Aaron, but as soon as I entered his room, I had the feeling the visit wasn't going to go very well. You went in... Oh god. Good morning, Aaron. Hi. How are you feeling today? A little better, thanks. Oh, he's smiling. He smiled at me politely, but without any of the tenderness I was used to seeing. An awkward silence settled in as I sat down at the chair beside his bed. He's like, who's this woman? Lacking any other idea to really get the conversation going, I decided to start with something simple. I didn't want to pressure him with anything that the medics wouldn't approve of me discussing with them. How's the hospital food around here? Is it okay? It's pretty good. Definitely better than I can cook. Hee hee. Glad you like it, but I'm sure you're not that bad of a cook. You've never had my cooking then. Ah! I meant to say that I had it quickly restrained. I was not a very good cook, but it made it more fun when he came to the ice cream parlor or when I cooked for him. By the way, I was wondering. Yes? Who are you? The question was so simple, so polite, so impersonal, but still broke my heart. I don't want to, like, confuse him or make him feel bad. Just tell him I'm a friend. His words hurt, and I was certain my eyes betrayed a degree of sadness. I covered it up with a smile, hoping he didn't notice the momentary change. Oh, I'm a friend of yours. My name is Amy. Ah, okay, I'm sorry. It's just that my memory is really hazy. It's okay, I understand. Don't strain yourself. He returned my smile with a nod. You're a very nice girl, Amy. ... Ah, yeah, why not? Okay, so I see now. I didn't see where the other guy's thing was. It might have been like right here. Or high, I don't know. Thank you. Now if you excuse me, I'm getting tired. I better get some sleep. Sure, I'll come visit you again soon. You're on your own now. Use the map to move between the various locations and click on the icons to perform actions. Explore other locations to get familiar with the different activities that you can do. Will you manage to reunite with Aaron, or will you fall in love with someone else? It's up to you. Oh, that was... Alright. I don't want to go to work. I don't want to go home yet. Although I'm a little tired. Maybe I should just... Maybe I should go... Let's go to the library. Ah, the library is my favorite place to be. Here I can borrow new books to read at home, practice my writing skills, or during the weekends I can attend creative writing courses and in the evening. I can also use the library's computers to access the internet and update my personal blog, where I review books or check my email. New books arrive every Monday and Friday, so I must make sure to come here on those days if I want to have the chance to get new books. Alright, so I missed a chance for a book. Man, I was just looking at the internet last night. And I was just writing yesterday, too. I just read yesterday. Let's update the blog. That failed. It's late. I need to get back home now. Alright. Must go to sleep now. Tomorrow I have to work. That was alright. Slept well. Good. Good. Getting ready to leave for the ice cream shop when the phone rang. Hello? Miss Fitch? Oh yes, I'm Amarantha. You are Eddie? Yes, I need to talk with you about Aaron. Oh. They heard I talked to him. Oh no. They know. Is everything alright? Yes, don't worry, everything's okay. I heard you paid him a visit yesterday and I'd like to talk to you about some things. Oh, they knew it. They know. I knew it. We agreed to meet in his office in the afternoon after my shift at the ice cream shop ended. I need to hurry. My morning shift at the shop starts soon. Let's go.
This must be an off day.
Yes! Yay! Look at the monies. I quickly change clothes and get ready to go to the hospital. Wonder what he wants to talk about. Stop talking to him. You're not allowed. As soon as I entered the hospital, I met with Eddie. He nodded at me and made a gesture to follow him. I took a deep breath and... Wait, what? I took a deep breath, vaguely registering the sound of our footsteps tapping their way through the corridor. Eddie led me to his office. I noticed his occasional glances, but was too absorbed in my own frantic thoughts to care. Well, he stepped through the door and he quietly closed it behind me. Please, have a seat. I sunk into a cushioned chair in front of the desk and watched him hopefully. Tell me how he can get better. Well, you have to understand this condition is somewhat difficult to treat. We'll of course be encouraging his memory to return by talking to his family and friends, putting them in situations of previous memories, things like that. The therapist can tell you more about exactly what they'll be doing. There's also the possibility of prescribing him certain medicines, but we only keep that option open for extreme cases. I nodded, hanging on to his every word. The key is that he regains his memory slowly and carefully. This sort of psychology is not my specialty, but we have to be careful of any psychological stress. Amnesia is tricky to begin with. We can't risk any more complications by trying to force him to remember. Oh god, my throat is starting to get bad. I can't read. It's the worst. My heart sank. So what you're saying is he won't be remembering me anytime soon. Probably not that, but there is a way you can help. How? Tell me, I'll do anything. Well, you know him very well. It would be a great help if you could think of situations that might help him regain some memories, situations from his past. Places he's been, activities he likes, things like that. I nod my head, trying to reconcile myself to all the unbelievable things that had happened recently. Do I want to cry or do I want to go away? I mean, I'm in the middle of talking to the doctor, aren't I? It's horrible options. Cry. Truth was difficult to accept, and as full awful realization sank in, my tired mind and body could bear it no longer. I cried. I'm just gonna summarize that sentence into one thing. I cried. As I chose. Shoulders began to shake, covering my face with hands, trying desperately to muffle the sounds of lamentation. Eddie hovered awkwardly uncomfortable and at a near total loss of what to do. Pulling himself together, he walked forward and knelt on the ground in front of me and rested his hands on my shoulders. Miss Amarantha. Call me Amy. Amy, it'll be alright, it's not that bad. Do you really think so? I know so. It's very encouraging that he didn't lose his entire memory. Only that of the last few years. When it doesn't come back, you can always make new memories. I nodded his words and smiled, wiping away tears. Oh! My relationship has gotten more good. Gooder. That's not a word. Thank you, Eddie. Now excuse me, Miss Amy, but I have to go. Alright. Let's go home. Let's cook something.
Bring it on!
Hungry. Obviously. Probably. Good. Turned out good. Time to sleep. I lost $2 because I made it good.
Bring it on!
Success. Look at all the energy I have. Next morning I decided to follow Eddie's suggestion. I grabbed a book from my library, the first book of the Pendragon series by D.J. McCall. Aaron loved it. I'm going to bring this with me at the hospital next time. Am I doing that today? Work? Oh hey, Florence. Amy? I looked up to meet his gaze. Yes? I wanted to talk to you about what happened. Yes? Lawrence looked away and he would continue looking me in the eye. Oh god. He was always rather shy and he often resorted to text messages since he was more comfortable with it. You know, I'll always be here. If you ever need someone to talk to, I'd be glad to listen. After all, we're friends, right? Aw, right. Thank you, Lawrence. I appreciate that. He's so cute!
That was easy.
That was easy. Like the wow! Just like after she gets the tip, she just celebrates every time. I quickly changed clothes, eager to give the book to Aaron. Oh, I guess we are going there today. Why not? When I arrived at the hospital, I was surprised when the receptionist said there was already someone visiting him. Oh. At first I was glad to hear that, since it probably meant one of his friends came in for a visit. Even if it was just one of his friends from school, talking to people he used to know would probably help him with his memory. However, when I entered the room, what I found was anything but pleasant. Oh god! Stopped in the doorway, stared for a moment, my eyes widened as my heart went cold. Is there a female? Is that a female? No clear thoughts passed through my mind. I couldn't seem to bring myself to take even one step closer. It's a female! Annette! Oh god, it's his ex-girlfriend! Oh no, she's come to steal him away. Abigail, Aaron's ex-girlfriend, was seated beside him. She wore a smile that was so obviously fake it almost made me sick to see it. I knew all too well why they broke up quite a while before we got together. Oh god, she was a manipulative girl who'd never really loved him. Oh god, why is she there? Idea that the lapse in his memory make him think that she was his real girlfriend. Oh god. I found myself shuddering. Oh, Amy, good morning. Who are you? Didn't reply, I simply staring at the reality of the situation sink in. Abigail knew perfectly well who I was. She was just acting. She's a friend of mine. She came here to visit me yesterday. Oh, I see. Don't you know who I am? Abigail? Bitch. You bitch? Well, I don't think I'd remember someone as ordinary looking as you. Oh my god. She is a bitch. You know what? We're gonna ignore her. Because she's a bitch. And we ain't gonna play her game. We're gonna give him the book. Like we came here to do. See, well anyway, I brought a book for you, Aaron. Oh really? Yeah, it was one of your favorites. It's the first book of Pendragon series by DJ McCall. It sounds really familiar. Isn't that a children's book? Shut up, bitch! Nobody cares. I'm just gonna call her bitch every time. Just like you're a bitch. Shut up! Nobody cares about you. I pulled the softcover book out of my purse as I walked over to sit down in the chair on the other side of the bed. Technically, it's a young adult. But that's right. Oh, was the main character's name Bobby? I smiled as I handed him the book and a look of recognition came over his face. He remembers a little bit. We would always pre-order the new books as they came out at the bookstore. They were such fun to read. I remember this. I got into it a long time ago. I was so young, but they were too fun to read to grow out of. Right. Well, I think I heard of it once too. Yeah, I thought that nobody cared about you. Bitch. Thanks for bringing this, Amy. I really like this book. Keep it if you want. Yes! Really, are you sure? Yeah, you, Blake. I could read it to you if you don't feel well enough. How about I read it to him? Me. Oh god, no. There are quite a few books in the series. How about you each read one? Read me one. Aaron smiled cheerfully as he asked the question, even though Abigail frowned at me for a moment before faking another smile for Aaron. I couldn't help but feel somewhat satisfied with myself. It was a small step. At least I remembered something that didn't involve Abigail. I don't know what her intentions are, but Abigail is unlikely to get up early in the morning, so I'll only find her in the hospital visiting Aaron in the afternoon or evening. Unfortunately, since I work every morning until noon, that means that I won't have many occasions to see him alone. Dude, whatever. Fucking make her your shadow. Overshadow her. Where am I? Let's go home. Go in my room to perform other actions. What can I do in here? I can do different kinds of activities in my room if my morale is high enough. I can try to write a poem. Call some friends for a morale boost, or I could take a nap. Need more morale. Your computer still break. Her computer still break, guys. It's still broke. Let's talk to our friend. We need some morale. Yay! Oh, it only gave us 4. Ew. Oh, now she needs to sleep.
Yeah!
Successful sleep. To work. Hey! Today I was seated. What? Whatever. Lawrence trying to cheer me up. Fuck that word. Meditatively at my chocolate ice cream cone, trying not to feel like my entire life had changed without my control or consent. Soon there came a tinkling from the door, signifying that somebody else had entered. I didn't look up, but from the annoyed look on Lawrence's face, I knew it was Hugh. Ah, that's who the blue-haired boy is. Hugh is an immature boy that often hangs around some of my friends. He's always around me, but I'm not really sure what he wants from me. Oh god. Amy babe, what's cooking besides you? She's not cooking. Hugh, stop. Now's not the time. Hugh looked from Lawrence to me and did a double take. Whoa, you don't look so good. What's wrong? Your dog died? I didn't reply, and Lawrence gave him another dangerous sort of look. Hugh seemed to deflate a little. This guy is an asshole. Oh wait, did he take off the cool guy? Like, seriously, what's wrong? We'll tell him. Fuck, why not? I gave him a baleful look, and on a whim proceeded to recount the entire story of the date, the horrible way it had ended in a car crash of Aaron's amnesia. Oh gosh, she's crying again. Sorry, I made you cry. By the time I was done, I was nearly in tears again. Saying the whole thing out loud made it seem even more awfully true than it already was. He stood there, mouth hanging wide open. It took a while for him to think of something to say, and when he finally did, it was with a very serious, somber expression. Amy, Sweets, are you okay? Don't call me Sweets. Consider the question. He said it with so much concern I felt quite touched. I gave him a small smile. No! But he talks weird. Not exactly, but I'll be fine, I think. Thanks. Dude. There are multiple things I want to do. Oh god, I'm doing horrible. Job! So... Lawrence is a nice guy. Hugh's kind of one of those cool guys, I guess. I don't know, whatever. And there's a bitch hanging around. Her actual, I guess, not actual boyfriend anymore. That sucks. Okay. It's raining very loudly outside. I wonder if you can hear that. I can hear that past my earbuds. Do I want to go to the mall? No, I don't want to do anything. Let's go to the park. The park is really so beautiful. It's a perfect place to relax away from the chaos of the big town. Relax by taking a walk, reading a book, or jogging. Let's relax. Sit down, close my eyes. Alright, we relax some. Let's jog.
Who's awesome? I'm awesome.
Who's awesome? She's awesome. Alright, we're done. We don't need to do that anymore. It's now evening. Oh, it's Friday. Let's go to a book. New book. New book. Alright, book.
Yeah!
Read new book.
Awesome!
Oh. I read the entire thing. Oh, I didn't get the... Oh, I'm not really sleepy, but I don't understand. I'm going to get in bed anyway.
Yay!
Alright. Good sleep. I have a weekend. I can relax and do anything I like today. If I really need money, I can still do overtime. Oh, doing overtime brings really good money. Yeah, sure. Let's get some money. Actually, let's talk with Florence.
This must be an off day.
Oh. Oh, you know, jeez.
Aww.
Do overtime. Do overtime. Yeah. So leave. Let's go here and update the
That
blog.
was easy.
Oh. Famous site link to my blog. She had a lot of new visitors. Yay! Discipline. Cool. Let's practice writing.
Awesome.
Yay! She made a lot of references to famous authors and used many uncommon words. I didn't write much, but the quality is quite good. Alright. Let's go on home and go to sleep, I guess. I want to talk to Lawrence.
Bring it on.
She's saying the same thing. Let's go to the hospital. Should I... That's reading. Read book. Yay! Got one.
Yay!
Oh, she read him the romance, but oh no. It's the bitch. Fuck it. Oh, she tried to overshadow her. Just didn't work. Alright, let's go home and watch some TV.
Awesome.
She watched the new anime. Yeah. Oh, go to sleep. How long was this demo?
Awesome.
Success! I need to hurry. Oh, work.
Woohoo!
Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh, she went to the hospital right away. Alright. Straight to Aaron's room. So here we go. Oh Jesus, how many books did she bring? Oh. Oh god. Oh no. I was surprised to find quite a crowd gathered in his room. In addition to get Abigail, his father was there. Is that his father? He's a well-known wealthy businessman who was often away on business. Really. It must have been the first time he came to visit his son since the accident, since the scene I walked in was rather emotional. Good morning everyone. Amy. Oh, you're back again? I was surprised by their cold reaction and saw by the mascara running out in Abigail's face that she had been crying. She still looked distressed, but I remained skeptical of the legitimacy of her emotions. Yeah. She had been, oh god, she had been a heartless scam of a girlfriend when they were together, and I doubted that she had changed her ways at all the time they were apart. Brought some books for Aaron. He can't read them on his own. He'll get a headache. It's okay, I plan to read to him. Abigail offered to as well. Maybe I should read it and I don't want to read to him until he is well enough to read on his own. No? If I may interject, I know I have been away for too long considering my son's condition, but I can't say I forgive you for your recklessness, Amy. What? This incident never would have happened if you weren't being so frivolous that night. What? What? How the fuck? You heard him? Shut up. I don't know exactly. Why does he blame it on me? She been more careful. You were the only one with him, so you should have been more thoughtful instead of putting both of you at risk. You may not realize the severity of this since you were barely injured, but Aaron's suffering from great pain, both physical and psychological, because of you. I felt almost dizzy at his accusations. It was terribly upsetting, hardly made any sense. I felt surges of several different emotions, mainly defensiveness and anger. Give me a choice. Knew more than they did about what he was going through. Since I had been here at his side the entire time, it was more real to me than either of them. Even the mere thought of the incident being my fault made my heart ache. After all that had happened, even if I didn't believe that it was true, that was the very last thing that I wanted to hear. Stop talking about the accident, you bitch. Sorry if this sounds harsh, but if you're that worried about him, then you really shouldn't be talking about the accident right now. Do you think he likes hearing about it all the time? What kind of name is Osher? It's weird. He looked rather offended by my words. You think you have the right to say that? As I said, I apologize for being too blunt, but it's true. The accident was exactly that, an accident. But as I said, it isn't going to help him at all if you two keep bringing this up time and time again. You shouldn't talk back to your elders. You shut up, bitch! What? Oh, God. It's an important matter of discussion. Don't just try to brush it off. Aaron's still in shock. Please be considerate of that. Well, you're right that we shouldn't put any unnecessary stress on him. Yeah, that's right. If you two want to talk to me further, let's do it elsewhere, okay? You should just be considerate. You should be as considerate of his condition if you're so worried. Of course I'm worried. I'm his girlfriend. Bullshit! You bitch. Very well then, Aaron. Yes. I'm sorry for bringing this up right now. Please get adequate rest here so you can recover faster, my son. Abigail? What? She glared at me pointedly when I questioned her. Apologize. An apology? Not apologizing to you. I'm not asking you to apologize to me. You fucking Jesus, bitch. I'm sorry, honey. I didn't realize I was doing anything wrong. Muttering a brief goodbye, Asha left the room without another word. God, she's a bitch. Oh my god, how long have I been playing this game? It's been a while. I don't even know what I want to do. Let's go home. Let's go home and read an old book. Yeah! Morale! We need all the morale we can get, honestly. Let's eat. I mean, food's always good. Oh. Sleep time.
Bring it on!
Need to hurry. Work! Woohoo!
Yes!
Oh my god, we're doing good. Today's a good day. Let's go to the hospital. Let's talk to... Oh. Let's talk... Let's talk to Eddie.
Pretend you didn't see that.
Oh. Oh no. Abigail's here. Oh shit, I should talk to him before. Fuck it. Yeah!
Yay!
It worked. That's right. We ain't gonna get scared off by that bitch. She's a bitch. Let's get an ice cream. Yeah. Yeah. Hit one.
That was easy.
Got a romance point. Sleeping.
Yeah!
Alright. Quick! Damn which still came. Alright, yep. After all, the only person who was really going to correct his memories was me. She... yeah. Ah, damn it. You weren't supposed to be here yet. No, into the room. Hi, Aaron, how are you feeling today? Oh, hello, Amy. I'm feeling a little better. All that's thanks to TLC. Ugh, I suppose so. Blah, blah, vomit, blah. This smile became a look of confusion. Excuse me, but what are you doing? Glad to hear you're feeling better. Your headaches and such? Yeah, I'm just gonna help you enough to read on my own. I should get pissed. I'd still be happy to read to you if you like. Yes! We're just overshadowing the bitch. That's how it should be. Ignore her. That would be nice, thank you. Smile and glance at Abigail's infuriating expression before chuckling. Wow, Amy, you're almost ignoring Abby. I am, because fuck her. Look! Hi! I didn't realize you were here. I guess I didn't notice you. Abigail cast me the most venomous glare girl could manage before letting go of Aaron's hand and storming out of the room. He looked a bit surprised first, but he didn't seem so ill at ease when he laughed. Don't worry, that's just how she is. She'll be back soon enough. She's always like that. Pretty much, but it's okay, I'll keep you company. And then I leave. What? I'll keep you company, leaves immediately. It's afternoon. Maybe I should... It's expensive. What is the big, like, space between things? Oh. Let's go see if we can talk to Lawrence. Aha! Let's talk to Lawrence. Sup?
Pretend you didn't see that.
Oh. You left with the waiters. Alright. Let's do a little overtime. Yeah. Let's just fucking, let's go home. Let's go home and let's watch TV. Yeah. Should play with Nina and wrestle on the couch while watching TV. Time to sleep.
Yes!
To work. Oh. Yay! Let's go to the hospital. I want to talk to Aaron before bitch gets there. Oh, come on. You could have read to him. Why didn't you read it? No! Back to the hospital. Yeah. I'm just like fucking... I ain't scared of that one.
Yeah.
Okay. It's late. I need to go back home. I need to go to bed. Oh god. I need to go see how much a computer is. I think that would be a good idea. After work, let's go see how much a computer is. Unless I do horribly at work. There we go. It's better. Mall. So big, just packed with shops. Oh, he was here? The clothing shop? Oh god. I want... No, do shopping. How much is a computer? Oh! Aha! I don't have enough. Never mind, finished. Let's... I'm gonna regret it. Let's go say hi to Hugh. Oh. I gained one relationship change. Let's leave. So I need what was it, 200 something? $2.99. Okay. Look, we can do it. Actually, let's go do some overtime. Actually, let's talk with Florence. Yes! 1 point!
Who's awesome? I'm awesome.
Apparently she's awesome. Oh, it can't work. Let's go home. Let's read an old book. Yeah. Bedtime.
Yeah!
Success! Oh, it's weekend already. Fuck that. Let's fucking do some overtime. Oh, or not. Do some overtime. Yeah. Do some overtime. God damn it. Do some.
Easy.
Yeah. Alright. They're like, you can't do it anymore. Go away. Can I? Oh, sorry, miss. Oh, I am Aaron Cohen's friend, and I'm sorry, but we don't allow. Oh, whoops. My bad. I went there too late. Let's go home. Actually, no. You know what? Let's go to the library. Let's look at the blog. We haven't done it in forever. Yeah. And sleep. Come on, round 3.
Bring it on!
Yeah. 61. Weird, chipper. Alright. To the hospital. Right away. Talk to Aaron. Yeah. Ah, shit.
Aww.
Damn it! I will try every time. It's like, fuck that bitch. Oh my goodness. Alright, you know what? I've been playing this for a long time. That's not where I wanted to go. That's not where I wanted to go. Go back. No, I didn't want to go here. I wanted to go to the goddamn... Yeah, there we go. Mall. Let's go say hi to... Oh, never mind. Never mind. Let's do nothing. Anyway. I think I'm gonna stop here. Because I have no idea how long this demo is. And I can't do this forever. Can't do this. I don't want to get too involved, and then let's just make up a happy ending for my story. She becomes very close friends with Lawrence, who, despite his enormous crush he has on me, probably, they remain best friends. Hugh becomes less of a jerk and less of a cool guy, more of a down-to-earth guy who also becomes best friends. Abigail fucks off. So she's gone. She leaves. Osher becomes a very accepting father type. Eddie becomes a very nice friend. And her boyfriend remembers her. Yep, happy ending. That's where we're gonna stop. Because... Oh, you didn't fucking save the game. Go ahead, right there. Save it. Save. What are you doing? I'm so... Oh, okay, there we go. Anyway, thank you for watching. I know. Stop. There we go. We're gonna leave on the music that we came in with. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the special Valentine's trial run that I don't know how long I've been playing. It was kind of interesting. I would probably maybe play this casually to see if I could piss off Abigail just all the more, because that's the best part. Just fuck that bitch. Anyways, I'll see you next time. Bye!
From a burst of light in a
my god, they're separate endings. Oh, look at that picture. All the kisses. Alright. Let's fun stuff and more. Oh my god. What? Silly stuff. Amy loves everyone. What? What is happening? What is what? What? Alright, you know what? We're gonna stop right there. We're gonna leave right there. No! It won't let me leave! Guys! What is happening? I know he must get married! No. Oh sure. Oh god. What? That's horrible. Amy and Abigail. I don't want to do it. I really don't want to do it. You know what? You're gonna have to play the game to see that one because I refuse. For real now. Bye.